What's good, everybody? It's Duckster with GSO Game Time. So the other day, I'm scorching around, and I hit the ground, died, and I didn't have my Tombstone can active, so I lost my Tombstone. Now, luckily, someone came over, did revive me after I was pleading for help. They gave me a Tombstone can and a few dollars, and I made a new Tombstone. But I can't roll like that, so I had to get Blindside to come help me to rebuild my Tombstone since he had a full one already set up. So here's how we did it, and I want to explain it well. So the first thing I had to do was set up my large rucksack with the items I wanted in my Tombstone. Then I had to team up with Blindside. We went in the game, he gave me an extra scorcher and an extra crystal that he had in his stash so we can get to the graveyard quickly because I cannot use what's in my backpack because it won't be in my Tombstone. Once we got there, we both had a Tombstone there. And I had to go to mine, get rid of everything, maybe throw some pieces on the ground and crumble it. Then he had to do the same. Now, once we would have done that, we both would be heading to the bad signal area. So once his is crumbled, we'd be out. But to do this properly, he had to drink his Tombstone and he had to kill himself. So he did that by scorching up in the air and then dropping down and letting himself die. Once he got to the point where he had no life left, he had the little, the blue little cross on it, I went and revived him. At that point, his Tombstone was already created. Then he was able to give me anything that he had in his bag. What I needed was a Tombstone can and his money. So he did that. I collected all the money, drank the Tombstone, and then we had to break up the group because I needed to go to bad signal and leave. He unfortunately had to kill himself again. That's how this works. Now, by doing that, obviously he's going to lose everything, and we'll explain that in a second. So I headed over to the bad signal. I went through the portal. I drowned myself when it turned red. I went ahead and crashed at the black screen because I'm on a PC, and I did that with just Alt F4. For you console players, you got to do it when it says successful exfil. And sorry, I don't know what your exact keys are because I'm not on a console, but there's tons of videos and descriptions online for that. And then we had to come back in the game. Now, like I said, because he died, he still had his new Tombstone, but he has no, he has a small rucksack. He has no items on him like self-revives and three-plate vests. He has none of that. So our job was to go back into the game, go to our Tombstones and open it so we could get the money from it. Then we were either going to head over to Orange and buy a couple pieces from the buy-sell station and then head to Red and finish it off so he could have large rucksacks and everything. He decided he just wanted us to go right to Red and just buy it all in one fell swoop. Once you have everything you need, then go back to the graveyard, crush both Tombstones, head to bad signal, and do the drown yourself death that you have as long as be sure your Tombstone is active and you drink your can. Once that's done, everything's back to normal and you're ready to go. So if you want to see more videos like this, please go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell, do the thumbs up and all that fun stuff, and we will definitely keep making them. And remember, this is just a game. Don't get frustrated if you do die or you lose something. You paid for this. Just have fun, and there's always ways to fix whatever went wrong. Just be patient, because this game is great. I want to appreciate your time on this. Thank you guys for everything, all your comments, and what you've been doing to help the channel out, and I'll see you on the next one.